Are you ready? Are you sure? For music trivia, 3 rounds in store. It's head to head, who's going to war? Are you ready to settle the score? I said, are you ready to settle the score?
Hey, welcome into another week of Settle the Score. I'm your host, Matt Knost, joined as always by the musical director, the one and only Mr. Andy Merryweather. How are you, buddy?
I'm good, thanks, Matt. It was funny listening to the intro music because I don't really kind of tune into it as I'm normally like in my head thinking about the show. And Anna and I are doing a rewatch for me, first time for her, of Fringe. And obviously we're hearing the Fringe intro music that J.J. Abrams wrote. That leads the show in, and which I completely stole for the final like piano moment in our intro. It was a purposeful, like, I think the Fringe movement would sound good here, and so funny that that's now the first time I've kind of recognized that. Haven't thought about that in
You're on
3 years.
thievery?
Yeah. I haven't thought about it in 3 years that it kind of ends like this, you know. Very cool. But how are you doing? Thanks for sort of giving me a little window to finish the game.
I needed it too. So, and then two guests were
out.
more than kind enough to accommodate the two of us.
Yeah, and it worked out perfectly, just as you and Ten Hag had clearly discussed. United scored in the 88th to go through.
A little later than we had talked about, but
the rub of the grass. But that was good. That was a nice feeling going into this. A nice pre-game with the guys. Very lovely people.
Excited to have him back on. So
sure.
Should be a good one. We've crafted a hell of a show for him.
Yeah, I think
looking forward to it. And just as a heads up to our patrons, we both have been slammed. We know we owe you a scornament. We will find the time coming up in the near future to reach out and get the next one lined up. So our apologies. It has been far too long. And on that front, Andrew Scanlon, we've been behind booking. We will get to your show. We swear to God, we like the list.
Oh yeah, I have no notes. I think it's great.
Yeah, no, I think it depending on the crew, like we might have to make an adjustment here or there depending on who we get for it. But I think it's an excellent show. He's got some stellar choices.
Yeah, really, really fun stuff. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. Just on a maybe I could wait until the end, but Frankenmovie episode dropped yesterday for our review of the Nines, the theme that we've decided on. If you remember me talking about the show and what would kind of be the kind of through line is that we watch a new release and then pick a sort of a DNA for the theme of the next 3 weeks. And the theme from Poor Things was Playing God. So I went with the Nines, which is what I consider to be my favorite movie, why I wear a green bracelet all the time. And Melissa's pick is Truman Show, which we're reviewing and dropping next week. So tune in.
And you can find the Frankenmovie link is fixed in the descriptions of the shows previously. It was a broken link that YouTube did to us.
I think it was my fault maybe, but yeah.
No, it's 100. What happens is, okay, well, I'll do it briefly and then we'll bring our guests in because we've already, this is a little bit longer than we normally go. When you put in the description on YouTube, when you put in youtube.com/ and then at whatever the name is, as soon as you hit enter after the name, it translates it into a long string of gibberish.
Right.
Which works one time.
Oh, right. It's a live link, that kind of thing.
Right then. And then when the description goes live, it's a broken fucking link. And I didn't realize that. So I went back in, changed it all. So you can find at Frankenmovie. It's youtube.com/ at Frankenmovie. So go check it out. But you can find it in the description of our recent shows if you just want to click those links. And it's in the YouTube and the podcast description. So go check it out.
Yeah, and very quickly, I saw you on the Wanger show, and that was a really fun 2 hour. You obviously haven't been on in years.
It's been a minute.
So 2019 or something they said. So that was a really, really fun chat with them. They're always a good laugh. So go check that out. And I haven't watched it, but I believe I saw on the Discord that you were on Extra Movie Butter. Is that right?
Oh yeah, like a couple weeks back.
Oh, okay. Someone had just watched it in the Discord and commented, so I'll have to go and check that out. I didn't realize.
It's a fun time. And my thanks to the Wangers for having me. It's always good to see those guys. All right. Enough of that. Let's go ahead and start today's game. First one joining us, you know him from his brand new show, Cinemojis. It's a joy to have him back on. Please help us welcome the ever sleeveless Mr. David Jindoian. How are you, sir?
How's it going, guys? I'm pretty good.
Good. How are you?
Oh, good. We talked about this. I need to have the sleeves off because it's a little hot out here. All these lights just bearing down on me.
Did we talk about it, or did I make mention of the fact that your shirt had sleeves on and then you disappeared and came back without sleeves?
Well, when you make note of it, they just like plop off and then there it is.
Is that what it is?
Like an actor. Yeah.
Do you ever do the Brett the Hitman and it's just the spaghetti strap sleeveless and it just comes down?
Just
like,
string
that's
noodles.
impressive.
Yeah.
It's barely covering the nips.
Yeah, you got to cover just the nip. That's all, It's tasteful. Very tasteful.
Just to keep us PG, kids watching, just cover the nips. That's all we're saying.
It's a family show.
well, thank you for joining us. And the other gentleman joining us, you know him from Jabronis United and Tales from the film set from Streampunk Entertainment. You may have seen him on Impractical Jokers as well. Please help us welcome back Mr. Ryan O'Regan. How are you, Ryan?
I'm not getting to David's level here, but I'm trying.
Nice.
Getting swole?
Yeah.
Yeah, should we all? I'll roll my sleeves up.
Oh, there you go.
Do this.
Yeah.
Man.
Should we do it? All right. Let's
do this.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, guns are out.
That's right.
It's almost almost summertime, guys. Guns are out.
Yeah.
A lot of machismo on the screen right now.
I did do the show shirtless once, so maybe we'll get to that by the end.
Sure, teaser. Shirts for skins.
All right, fellas, are we ready to play today's game?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Well, here comes the bell for round number 1. All right, in round number 1, this is the way it works. Ryan, you will have opening choice of 1 through 5. Once you make that selection, I will give a clue, and Andy will begin playing. When either of you think you know the movie that it's from, buzz in with your name. I will call on you. It's worth 10 points. And don't worry about the name of the song. You're just guessing the movie itself. It's open to you both. There is a bonus question worth 5 points, but I'll give you the rules of that when we come to it. So, Mr. O'Regan, 1 through 5, where would you like to begin today's show?
Well, since we're all pulling out guns, I'll go 2.
All right. 2 it is. All right. For number 2, your clue comes to us from our patron, Houston Bodley, and it is White Savior, Not So Complex. White Savior, Not So Complex.
Okay.
Feel the wind is rising, baby, now the truth is here. Out of the dark they're coming, baby, you're the things you fear. Better running through the mystic night. Run until they take us away, take us away, take us away.
I'll give you another clue. Second clue is In It for the Long Haul.
Jindoian.
Jindoian.
I had a guess, and I think it might be Big Trouble in Little China.
That is correct for 10 points.
All right.
Nice
yeah, no,
job.
I had an 80s behind, but
Couldn't pull it?
no, not until you said like long haul. That's like, oh, truckers. It was either that or like, what was that? It's the lone one with the cap.
Over the top?
Over the top, yeah. With the truckers.
Yeah, just the I thought might be that might suck one of the two of you in pretty early.
Yeah, I was tempted, but I was like, I'm not. Yeah, I didn't want to just throw it out, but I should have, I guess.
It's all right. You got the 10 points. It's 10-0. So, David, bonus question time. You have a choice. Some of these are easy and some of these are hard. It's worth 5 points. You can go it alone, but if you get the question wrong, you'll lose 5 points. Otherwise, you can open it up to you and Ryan, and no one will lose any points if they get it wrong. But if he gets it right, he will cut into your 10-0 lead. So my question is, do you want to be a dick or not?
Well, so far we're all being nice, with the sleeve thing. So I'm gonna be nice. Let's open it up.
All right. It's open to you both then. Here is your bonus question. So either of you can buzz in with your name if you think you know the answer. Here it is. Big Trouble in Little China was helmed by what The Thing director?
Jindoian.
Jindoian.
John Carpenter.
John Carpenter is correct.
Probably was still saying names, but yeah.
Oh, it's whoever starts their name first. And he started the J before he got
Then I didn't think that applied to the bonus as well, but yeah. My bad.
Yeah, it doesn't matter about finishing your name. Just whoever starts their name first. It's the easiest way to do it. All right, so it's 15-0 in David's favor, and you now have choice 1, 3, 4, or 5.
I'm a fan of arbitrary choice, so let's go 5.
All right. Arbitrary, it is number 5. And for number 5, the clue comes to us from Ken Whitehurst, and it is The Fugitives. The Fugitives.
Jindoian. Con Air.
That is correct for 10 points.
Good get.
Nice job.
Good crap.
All right, David, bonus question. Do you want to be a dick or not?
I think I'll be a dick on this one.
All right. It's for David alone. Then here's your bonus question. Con Air was released in what year that's the same as Men in Black?
Oh, shit. 1997.
That is correct for 5 points. All right, it's 30-0. And David, you have choice still. We have 1, 3, or 4.
Let's go 1.
All right, number 1, it is. And your clue comes to us from one half of Frankenmovie, Melissa Woody.
Ooh.
And it is If I Only Had a Brain. If I Only Had a Brain. I think Andy's got a little more setup on this one. Here we go.
Okay.
Got a new age girl, tell us what she's like. Environmentalist girl, does she ride a bike? She got a crystal necklace, spends a lot of cash, though her vibes are rather reckless, heading for a crash. Mary Moan, she's a
Jindoian.
Jindoian.
That's what it. Dumb and Dumber.
That is correct for 10 points.
All right.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I know
both
this
had these
damn
sparks
song.
of like,
I know this damn song.
All right, David gives you 40 points. Bonus question. Do you want to be a dick or not?
Oh, I'm full dick on this one.
All right, full dick it is. Here's your bonus question. The Farrelly brothers and Jim Carrey have worked together on 2 movies. Name them.
Okay, so Dumb and Dumber. And is it the sequel or I'll just say the sequel, Dumb and Dumber 2.
You know what? That's a good. I have to look that up because I have a different movie.
Oh,
So do I.
Didn't even think about whether or not Dumb and Dumber 2 is.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it
Farrelly.
is. That is correct.
Hey!
Okay.
What's the
Nice
other
job.
one?
I don't know how I missed that.
Me, myself, and Irene.
Me and myself and
Oh,
Irene.
that's
That's
right. Okay.
Damn you, sequels.
yeah. Would have tripped them up. I don't know how I missed that and didn't even think of it on their IMDb. But
Well, we all kind of blocked that second one out of our minds, I think.
quite possibly. Quite possibly. All right, David. You got 2 choices: 3 or 4. What would you like next?
Let's go 3.
All right, 3 it is. And your clue on number 3 comes to us from Andrew Scanlon, and it is Zoonotopia. Zoonotopia.
Happiness hit her like a train on a gonna try. Coming towards her, stuck still, no turning back. The dark days are over, the dark days are done. Horses are coming, so you better run. The dark days are over.
All right, I'll give you guys a second clue. Your second clue is branching out.
Jindoian.
Jindoian.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Incorrect. Incorrect. Zootopia and branching out. I can give a third clue, Ryan, but if I do, David can guess again. So you might as well just throw one out if you have any kind of guess.
Madagascar.
Incorrect.
Yeah.
Incorrect. I'll give you a third clue, and your third clue is rocket. Yeah.
Jindoian.
Jindoian.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Incorrect.
Zootopia.
Ryan.
Ryan. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
That is correct.
God damn it.
The sequel's on your side that time.
Yeah. Yeah, worked against you this time, David, and for you, Ryan. All right. 10 points for Ryan.
Oh man. Like the minute it wasn't a music thing that was like 80s, I was like, oh, that's gotta be from the Zune.
Dang it.
Exactly. All right, Ryan, bonus question. Do you want to be a dick or not?
He did give me one non-dick, so I'll give him one non-dick to be fair.
All right. Class act as always, Mr. O'Regan. All right, so it's open to you both. Let me finish the whole thing before you buzz in. According to Box Office Mojo, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 did how much at the worldwide box office? First person that answers is worth 10 points, and we'll give it to you if you're within 150 million. Second person that answers, if they get it wrong, it's worth 5 points. We'll give it to you if you're within 75 million, but we will tell you if they were high or low on their incorrect guess.
Ryan. 750 million?
That is correct for 10 points.
Wow. Nice pull.
845. So you're within the 150 million. It's a nice job.
Yeah, I would have been way
Well, there
over
were
with
very
my
few
guess.
movies that did well that year, so
All right. That makes it 45-20 with David in the lead. And we have one left in this first round. Your clue is come with me and you'll be in a world of pop regurgitation. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pop regurgitation.
Get up. Nothing gets me down. You got it tough. Seen this up and down.
She would never knows the song.
I'll give you guys a second clue. First one was come with me and you'll see a world of pop regurgitation. And your second clue is consolation prize.
Jindoian?
Jindoian.
Oh shit! What, damn it! I just lost the name. Is it maybe the Wizard?
Incorrect.
Okay.
Incorrect. Come with me and you'll see a world of pop regurgitation and consolation prize.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Incorrect.
Oh,
Incorrect. I like that. That's
yeah.
interesting.
Hmm.
I'll give you another clue. Clue comes to us from Juan Reyes, and it's EA Sports. You're in the game.
Jindoian.
Jindoian.
Oh wait, no, that's not EA though. Damn it.
I wouldn't focus on the EA. That's really just to get you
Okay.
into the you're in the game.
I would say Gran Turismo.
Incorrect. Although not bad.
All right.
All things considered, yeah.
Ooh, Ryan.
Ryan.
Ready Player One.
That is correct for 10
Oh,
points.
nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the opening of the movie when they're going through the stacks and all that stuff.
Yeah, no. Once you said get the EA part, I'm like,
Yeah, you're in the game. Nice.
All right, makes it 45-30 with David in the lead. Ryan, final bonus question. Do you want to be a dick or not?
I hate to do it, but I want to be a dick. Just
Go for it.
Yeah, no, I'll
Yeah.
try it.
There you go. Try it on.
Let me see how it feels. You know?
Hey, test drive it a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
If
Give
you
me the
pull it
keys.
off, maybe pull one of the sleeves up a little
Yeah,
bit. You know
you
what I
know.
mean? Throw some intimidation his way. All right. This is for Ryan alone. Here is your bonus question. What actor plays the corporate bad guy Sorrento, who wants to cover the Oasis in nothing but ads? What actor plays the corporate
name
bad
is
guy
escaping me.
Sorrento, who wants to cover the Oasis in nothing but ads?
What a dick move too, right? Like just covering it in ads all
Yeah,
day.
100%.
Like, well, come on.
When he's like, well, we figure we could put this much on the screen before they start having seizures, and be like, God damn, that's probably a real conversation people have had.
I'm sure.
I
Yeah.
know it's an actor. I could say what else he's been in, but the name itself is escaping me.
I've been there, just so you know. You are not alone in that feeling.
Oh,
Yeah.
balls in a hat.
What do you got?
I don't got it, and I know when I hear it, I'm gonna hit myself.
All right, so we got to move on then. It's you lose the 5 points. It's Ben Mendelsohn.
Mendelsohn.
Ben Mendelsohn.
There we go.
Samsonite.
I was way off.
You know what? You know what's going on in my head the whole time? It was Mads Mikkelsen, but I know it's not Mads Mikkelsen. But it was like
Now the worst is when you can start naming off every film the person's been in, but you can't pull their name.
I just saw him in Secret Invasion. It's like
They do have
100%.
phonetically similar sounding names too, with the cadence.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like,
Mendelsohn. Sure. All right. Well, that ends round number 1. David is in the lead, 45-25.
Bringing him down now.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
It's okay. It's okay.
It made him feel too comfortable. You know what I mean? Sleeves come down. Maybe that throws him off his game.
I'm trying to beat you. I'm not.
Be true to thyself.
Yes.
All right, well, gentlemen, here's the bell for round number 2. All right, Ryan, since you're in second place, you'll have opening choice in the second round of 1 through 5, and this is our 5-second round. So once you make a selection, I will give a clue, and then Andy will play a 5-second snippet of the song. If either of you think you can guess the movie in that opening 5 seconds, it's worth 10 points. Otherwise, if we have to go to a second 5 seconds of music, it drops the point value down to 5 points. So Ryan, 1 through 5, where would you like to be in round number 2?
Let's go number 4.
All right. Number 4, it is. Your clue is what happens in Vegas. What happens in Vegas?
Go, Daddy-O! Go, Daddy-O!
What happens in Vegas?
I'm not sure if I got this.
Yeah, I've got ideas running.
Yeah. Probably have to hear the next 5.
All right. If you guys want to hear the next 5 of music, we can do that. It'll drop the point value down to 5 points.
Well, do we guess? Are we penalized or?
If you guess right now, then David, if you got it wrong, if David would then be able to hear the next 5 of music and then make his own guess at that point, being slightly more informed, and you couldn't guess. So you can throw out a guess right now. You just be shut out of the guessing until he makes a guess. And if his is wrong, then I can give another clue and you both can guess again.
Yeah, no. Let me hold off.
Okay. So we'll go to the second 5 of music. And then if neither of you has a solid idea at that point, I can give you a second clue after the second 5 of music.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll give you a second clue. And your second clue is Vaughn Hub.
Jindoian?
Right.
Jindoian.
Swingers?
That is correct for 5 points.
Okay. I think we were both in the same like we're like, wait.
That was so nice. What a
That was just a fraction of a second difference.
Did you both
Swingers
have?
was what I was thinking of beginning wise.
Okay, yeah.
I started to think of it too, and then as soon as you said I'm like, yeah, okay.
Well, no, because what it was, it's like I recognized the song and had like that
Because it's
kind of like Brian Setzer sort of like
It's just
Big
late
bopper.
90s.
Like, yeah.
Swingers came out, so it was like that was the only thing in my mind. But
Only other swing music would be like The Mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
All right, makes it 50-25. David, you got 5 points for that. And you now have your choice 1, 2, 3, or 5.
Let's go 2.
All right. Number 2 it is. The score is currently 50-25. Still anybody's ball game. And on number 2, your clue is roll reversals. Roll reversals.
Sorry if that sounded crap. I realized it might be too loud as I was playing.
You want to give it to him again then?
Yeah. If you guys haven't figured out what that song is.
Ryan. Jumanji, The Next Level.
That is incorrect.
Jindoian?
Jindoian.
Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle?
That is correct.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, man. We just did the same thing.
Equal flip flopping, man. Yeah.
That was for Guardians. That was like a little Guardians payback.
Oh, okay. Now they're going back up. No.
There it is.
Go. Yeah. Let's go. Cage match now.
Give him the business, Ryan. All right, makes it 60-25. Yeah, I thought you had it, Ryan, when you were like Jumanji.
Well, I know they used it for the advertisement because obviously it was in the title, but I figured it was in the first movie, like the first sequel, I should say. And they just
well, the first one is the Next Level is the sequel.
The sequel.
Yeah, the sequel to the sequel is Next Level.
I thought Next Level came before Welcome to the Jungle.
Now, Welcome to the Jungle is first.
I don't even know. Like,
yeah, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, Jumanji, Next Level.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was
okay.
All right.
So you're thinking of the right movie.
Yeah, you were in the obviously.
Yeah,
I was in the game.
You were in the game.
Fucking Matt Mikkelsen.
The worst.
I've got all the wrong answers.
Yeah.
Hey, it happened to me too, buddy.
All right, David, you have choice then. 1, 3, or 5.
Let's go 1.
All right. Going with number 1, it is. And your clue comes to us from Ken Whitehurst, and it is Romancing the Stones. Romancing the Stones.
Jindoian,
Jindoian.
The Fifth Element.
That is correct for 10 points.
I love
That
that.
was-
Dude, Andy, you were nailing that note too. Jeez.
Thanks, mate. Yeah.
That's a hard song. You know what? I kind of like am pissed that I took that away from us. I wanted to hear more.
The second 5 is just like a groove that I kind of set up where let me get the right tempo. It's just
I really wanted to see how many of that like high octave you could hit.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
exactly yeah.
oh, that was digitally edited. No human can do that, by the way, guys. But I like that you want to put him through it. Let's go, Andy. Fucking do
Hey,
it.
come on, man.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. Stop bullshitting.
The second 5 is kind of this. Let me get the right note a second. Okay, here it goes. That kind
There
of
you
up
go. That's all right.
No, see,
I think we all feel cheated, Andy, by the
A little
way.
bit.
The other one that has to do any real work on this show. Dude, quit phoning it in, man. That's fucking bullshit.
You're no diva. No.
there. Yeah.
Well, nice pull to you, David.
That one was a Scornament Champion of Champions thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that was a Matt Scanlon.
Matt Scanlon threw it in, yeah. And I think if it hadn't have been like a patron, like who's won a whole tournament, deserves to tell us what songs to play. If you, Matt, had just put this on the show and then I went and listened to it, I'd be like, nah, can we can we change it?
Yeah, I do that sometimes and be like, what, is this possible? Is
Yeah,
this possible?
but now because I put the mileage in or whatever, now it's just ready to go. It's all set up and stuff like that. So yeah, we can do it. Yeah.
All right, David, will you have choice again? And it's 3 or 5.
Let's go 3.
All right. Number 3, it is. Your clue is like father, like son. Like father, like son.
Fat guy in a little.
Jindoian.
Tommy Boy.
That is correct for 10 points.
I love the
I
sound.
didn't even hear the whole rest of it. The minute just like bad guy, it's like
Yeah. A second 5 for that doesn't exist. So one day, if someone doesn't get it, I feel like I'm going to have a prop mini, like one of Ezra's coats or something like that. And
You got to put it on and
just
swing it around. Yeah.
Yeah, and then break the back of it. Oh,
yeah. Sorry, bud.
All right, makes it 80-25. We have one left in the second round. Don't worry, Ryan. It is still anybody's ball game. There's a shitload of points in the third round, so you easily come back.
That's all.
All right, your clue for number 5 comes to us from Joe Farrelly, and it is thumbs up. Thumbs up.
So long and thanks for all the fish. So sad that it should come to this. We tried to warn you, but oh dear.
oh my god, I know this.
Thumbs up. You can hear that again if you like, or we can go to the second
Ryan.
5 of music. Ryan.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
That is correct for 10 points.
Nice pull. I was nowhere near that.
No.
Oh, I thought you were close. Like you're searching for it.
I know the song. It's just I was thinking of so many other.
It's something zany and British. It's either Monty Python or it had to be like
zany and British.
Exactly that. Yeah.
Spot on, by the way. Spot on. It's a good description. All right. Well, that ends round number 2. The score is 80-35. And like I just said, it is still anybody's ball game. Here is the bell for round number 3. All right, David, since you're in first place, you will have opening choice. And this is our betting round. So once you make your selection of 1 through 5, I will give the clue, and you will open the bidding with the number of notes you think you can guess this movie in. 4 is the minimum. The max is however many you'd like it to be. And once he has set his opening bid, then Ryan will go over to you, and you can bid 1 note fewer all the way down to 0. But we bid back and forth until one person tells the other to settle the score. And at that point, that person is answering alone. The point values are at 10 notes and above, it's worth 10 points. 6 to 9 notes, it's worth 15. 3 to 5 notes, it's worth 20. And 0 to 2 notes, it's worth 25 points. If you get the question wrong, your opponent automatically gets the points. You each have a lifeline you can use one time to ask for a second clue, but you only have one of those. And finally, if your opponent gets the question wrong and you think you know the answer, you can double down on it. And if you get it right, you'll double the points available. So if it's worth 20 and you get it right, now it's worth 40. But if you get it wrong, you get nothing. And you only get one of those double downs as well. So David, 1 through 5, where would you like to begin round number 3?
3.
All right. 3 it is. Your clue is A Knight's Tale. A Knight's Tale.
Okay, let's say 47.
47. All right, Ryan, over to you. You say 46 all the way down to 0. Tell him to settle the score.
Let's go down to 20.
20.
16.
16.
13.
10.
At 10 notes, it's still worth 10 points. Anything lower than this, it increases the point value. What do you want to do, Ryan?
I said 9.
Oh, did you?
Oh, you
I'm
did?
sorry.
Oh,
I didn't hear that. 9 notes. All right, worth 15 points. David.
8.
8.
Settle the score.
All right, on 8 notes. It's worth 15 points. David, you have your lifeline if you'd like to use it. Ryan, you've got your double down. And if you so choose, you can use your lifeline and your double down at the same time. So it's worth 15 points. The double down would make it worth 30 if David manages to get it wrong. Your clue, once again, sir, is A Knight's Tale.
Okay, this is. Let me make sure I get the right subtitle. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
That is correct for 15 points. Nice job.
Don't want those subtitles to screw me again.
All right. Makes it 95-35. And David, you still have choice 1, 2, 4, or 5.
2.
All right. Number 2, it is. Your clue is maybe the second time around will end better. Maybe the second time around will end better.
26.
26.
25.
21.
15.
10.
8.
6.
I'm loving this tension. This is fantastic. 5. All right. Making it
Settle
worth
score.
20 points. All right. On 5 notes, it's worth 20 points. Ryan, you do have your lifeline. If you'd like a second clue, your first clue is maybe the second time around will end better. Maybe the second time around will end better. You can hear that as many times as you like.
Again, please.
Mm-hmm.
One more.
Yeah.
You have your lifeline. If you want to use it, it's worth 20 points.
Yeah, I think we're gonna use the second clue.
Okay. All right. So Andy will read through the list of clues to give you your lifeline. Your first one, once again, was maybe the second time around will end better.
Okay. Ryan, your lifeline clue is parks and recreation. Parks and recreation.
Ooh.
Maybe the second time around will end better. And parks and recreation.
Let me hear it one more time.
Sure.
What do you got for us, Ryan?
I've got nothing.
Might as well throw something out. I don't want to move on without you just at least attempting, I guess.
I know, but I'm giving all the clues in my head, but it's like there isn't a movie that's clicking. Deadpool 2.
Incorrect.
Yeah.
Incorrect.
I know, but it's
So, David, you can take the 20 points or you can double down on it if you like.
I'll take the points. I have something in my head, but I don't think it's also right.
So play on.
Yeah.
I'll play a bit further. It's my favorite
Sure.
score.
Yeah, go ahead and play. See if either of the two of you know it.
Sure.
Okay. Is it any chance it's Jurassic World?
It is Jurassic World.
Okay, that's what I had in my head. I wasn't sure if that was. I did not recognize until that.
Yeah, it steals
Jeez. Yeah,
the motif from Jurassic Park, and then
yeah.
that's Giacchino, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I wasn't hearing Jurassic Park until the remainder of that song, where it's like
Yeah.
the little Jurassic Park starts playing in.
Yeah.
I got to like about 28-9 notes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the original bit.
I think it
Yeah.
was closer to like 15, 16, to be honest. All right, David, you got the points on that. It makes it 115 to 35. There are, let's see, 1, 2, 3 left. So technically, Ryan, you are not out of this game just yet. By the math. But David, you have choice, sir. It is 1, 4, or 5.
Let's go 1.
All right. Number 1, it is. Your clue is Jaeger bomb. Jaeger bomb.
21.
All right, 21.
11.
9.
7.
6.
Settle the score.
Okay.
All right, on 6 notes. It's worth 15 points. David, you still have your lifeline if you'd like a second clue. Your first clue, once again, was Jaeger bomb.
Wow, that was fast. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, sometimes it's the long sustained notes, and other times it is super quick.
Can I hear that again, please?
Yeah.
With a look on Ryan's face, he may know this.
I feel like I have a guess. I just don't know if I want to burn my hint. I'll just guess. Actually, let me hear it one more time, just in case.
Okay.
Pacific Rim.
That is correct for 15
Okay.
points.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
You knew that one, didn't you, Ryan?
Yes.
Oh,
Maybe
shit.
it's like,
Yeah, the look on your face, just you're like trying to hold it together, like, what is wrong? What is wrong?
I want to double down on that in an instant.
Yeah, that
Sorry, man.
all right, makes it 130 to 35. Unfortunately, the way it is now, David, you have already won today's game. So we're playing for honor on these last 2.
Okay.
Playing for honor. And technically, if Ryan gets the next one right, then the last question is worth 100 points. Just throwing
Oh,
that
shit.
out.
Don't toy with my emotions like that.
He said there were a lot of points still left in the game.
ton of points.
Yeah,
Ton of points. He unlocked like a secret.
I like that it's secret to me when Andy and I are the only two that would have the fucking idea of what's going on. Yep. Merryweather just threw that in there. But all right, David, your choice, 4 or 5. Where are we going?
Let's go 4.
All right. Number 4 it is. Your clue is this party's the bomb. This party's the bomb.
Let's go 21 again.
21.
Let's go 11 again.
All right.
8.
Five.
Ooh,
5, making it worth 20.
this party's the bomb. Go ahead, settle the score.
He wants to make me suffer. I know it is.
I mean, I'll, you sounded confident with that 5. You dropped it quick.
What part of this makes you think confident?
I will agree with David. When you said 5, it's like, well, maybe he's got an idea on this.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to be a cocky asshole.
Oh,
I'm trying to psych out, but obviously it's not.
I mean, if you want to
working.
rescind, I'll take it down to 4 if you want to rescind.
Yeah, we've never had that before, but the other player's offering it. Would you like to rescind and let him take it down to 4?
Well, who am I to not be first in doing something? So yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so David, you're bidding 4.
right.
Sure.
Okay, settle the score.
All right, on 4 notes.
Damn it! I was hoping you'd go 3.
Oh, how the tables have turned. All right, on 4 notes, David, you do have your lifeline if you want to use it. Your clue once again is this party's the bomb.
This party's the bomb. Can I hear that again?
Mhm.
V for Vendetta?
Incorrect.
Okay.
But not bad. Not bad. And I will just go ahead and tell you that movie was on the list to make this show, but I cut it. So you're in the ballpark of the headspace of this show. All right, Ryan, you do not have a lifeline, but you do have a double down. Otherwise, you can just take the 20 points. What would you like to do?
Screw it. Let's double down.
All right, he's doubling down.
Hey.
You get it right, it's worth 40 points.
Can I hear it one more time?
Sure.
I think I know the song. Trying to attribute to a movie. The party and the bomb. Or one or the other.
What do you got?
I'm going to guess The Rock.
Incorrect.
Ah, dang.
No points awarded.
Dang.
That is Die Hard.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh,
Die
I
Hard.
was thinking Die Hard, but I was like, no.
Oh my god. I am so mad at myself.
Christmas
right now.
party.
That is,
Christmas
yeah.
party.
This party's the bomb. That's one
And
of
the
my
thing is,
Yep.
This is frustrating because I literally have a Die Hard poster right there.
Might want to
Yeah.
take that down.
I'm gonna have to apparently. Because that is upsetting.
Yeah. Ode to Joy
Oh,
plays
It
multiple
does
times.
multiple
Yeah.
times.
Mhm.
I knew it was Ode to. For some reason, I was
Oh.
thinking it was like the music that played whenever Nicolas Cage like was fusing the bomb, and that one ball was like rolling, and he had to put up the flares. Like I thought that was it.
That's
Right.
gonna hurt.
Yeah,
Well,
there
doesn't
is
hurt
an
me.
orchestral part to that. I don't know what it is off the top of my head. All right, so we have one left. And
This one's purely for bragging rights.
this is for, so it's 130 to 35 right now. This is for 100 points. And let's say, David, you started the bidding on that last one, right? So you'll start the bidding on this one. And your clue is excellent. Excellent.
12.
12. All right, Ryan.
11.
7.
6.
5.
Settle the score.
Okay.
All right. On 5 notes, worth 20 points. David, you still have your lifeline if you'd like to use it. Your clue, once again, is excellent.
I'll use that lifeline.
All right. Gonna use the lifeline. So Andy's got to read through the list of clues to use the lifeline. Don't mind the highlighted one if you don't want to use it, man. That was
No, I like that. Let's go with that. Okay. Okay, David, your lifeline clue is: do I have something on my face? Do I have something on my face?
Can I hear it again?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have something on my face? Excellent. Just because he said it earlier, I can't think of anything with egg. Maybe Eggman. Sonic the Hedgehog.
incorrect.
Okay.
Incorrect. So Ryan, you do not have a double down, so you just get the 20 points. You got a guess though?
And let me hear the music again.
Sure. Creepiest Sonic music ever.
Yeah.
I know. So I can't think of anything else.
That's final boss music, if anything.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, I know it, but I don't know which one.
At the same time.
Yeah, these guys are sharing a brain.
I'm afraid
I
to say
think-
the one. Oh, I don't want it to be a Jumanji issue again. Dang it.
Well, you already got the points, but you got
Yeah.
a guess?
Considering the simplicity of the clues, I'm just gonna go Alien.
That is right.
No,
100%.
I didn't want to say aliens, but
Yeah, no, they don't use that theme in Aliens that I know of.
No, I think it's a gold.
not at all.
One.
Wow.
No, I think that they went a completely different direction.
Yeah.
See, that's that horror brain coming into play. It's like
Yeah.
it's menacing enough, and it was simple enough, and it sounded spacey.
It is spacey, dissonant, and yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Very
really
unusual.
like a Close Encounters of the Third Kind sort of thing, but it's like it's out there.
Yeah.
But David, you are today's winner, sir. Congratulations. As winner, you now have the floor to plug, promote, say whatever you like, man. But take it away.
Well, yet again, thanks for having me on this show. It's amazing. Like, you guys put together awesome shows every week. I look forward to them. As for me, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram at Jindoian. I have a new game show called Cinemojis. It's basically take emojis to describe the plot of a film, and I'm looking for the movie title. You could find that just on YouTube, search Cinemojis, and you can follow that on TikTok as well. I released like a teaser round one question for like the upcoming episodes. We just did a rom-com episode for Valentine's, and for March we've got an Oscars match coming up too. So check that out.
Nice. That sounds like
cool.
fun. Ryan, a valiant showing. Unfortunately, he came in second place today, but please let the people know what they should be on the lookout for.
Well, I mean, first of all, thank you for having me back again. Congratulations, David. At least I could say I think I fared better this time around than the first time. It's just me and David, we just think too much alike.
Apparently.
Yeah.
But as where you can find me, you can usually find me on all social platforms at Real or Deal. That's REEL, because we are movie people here. I am not a fisherman. And as for on YouTube, you can always find us at Dream Punk Entertainment, whether it be cinema or combat. Tales from the Film Set, we just did our Monday episode, our Cash or Trash for the month of March, as for what's coming out in theaters. Needless to say, not good things for the American Society of Magical that I can't say. And Jabronis United, which usually plays every Wednesday. We dedicate this to Sting, who will be retiring this weekend once and for all. May he do good work.
All right. Well, we'll have both of your social media handles in the description below, so you can click on those and go check them out. And our thanks to both of you for joining us today. It was a pleasure to have you back on and to see you once again. And David, next time I'm going to ask for the Bret Hart top. Just so you know, I want the slimmest fucking cut we got.
No bone saw.
I'll start working on that.
Working on that. That should be the easiest thing. You just take a shirt and you cut down just a sliver of. But Andy, anything you want to say before we get out of here?
And not much at all. Just thanks to the guys for a very, very cool show, and kudos to Matt for putting together something that clearly, like all the way down the list, was in your wheelhouse. So, yeah, that was an excellent show to put together, and you guys did great as well. So, thank you.
All right, well, that is it. Once again, you can check out their both Ryan and David's social media handles. It'll be in the description of the show below. So hit them up. You can follow Andy at STS_AndyM, and you can follow me at Matt Knost. That is it for this week's Settle the Score. We'll see you guys next week with another new show, if I can say that. Adios.
Bye.